Here we are then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. We're away here at Catalonia. Off to a good start off the line. And we'll look to go by Magnussen on the outside. We do so. Take a few more cars into 2. Now we go into 3. This has been one of my trouble spots all weekend. Getting into, I can't see who that was. Getting into Vettel, setting him up. Almost losing it. Managed to save it there. Tried to go down the inside of Vettel into this corner, but couldn't quite get there. Now we hold station in the 8th position. Button is on our gearbox as we head into the hairpin. Vettel has opened up a 2.5 second gap from us. Almost losing it again. Now going through my other trouble spot, the chicane. Coming out of turn 16, we complete lap 1. Nico Rosberg is your leader. As Kevin Magnussen goes down our inside, making the crossover. According to our engineer, Fernando is now P4. We are in P8 at this moment. Vettel is getting even further away. And thankfully we have a dry race according to the engineer. Not ready to run in the wet just yet. DRS is enabled this lap. Magnussen will have it. Will he use it into 1? He will not. We go wide through 2. Having trouble getting away from Magnussen, he goes up our outside. He will have DRS down the back straight towards the hairpin. If we let him get beside us, that is. And we do not, so doesn't get the move done, and Valtteri Bottas is now in 7th place. Vettel has gotten around him. You're now 7 seconds behind 7th place driver. And we have a retirement early in this race. And Magnussen goes down our inside into this first corner, backs out of it, Go wide through 2 again. Almost go wide into 3. Go a little bit too slow through turn 4. We have a little bit of a distance from Magnussen now, so he won't have DRS. Or maybe he did, because he was right on our gearbox through the hairpin there.
DRS is offline. We're currently looking into the problem.
And just like that, we have a DRS problem. Not like we're gonna get to use it anytime soon, so that's okay. Sebastian Vettel with the fastest lap at a 25.75. We have run a 28.17. Magnussen with DRS tries to go down our inside, but thinks better of it. Cars are all spread out now. Although I do see a train about to form behind us. Almost dipping a tire into the kitty litter. Magnussen down our inside into the hairpin. We will give him room, but we go wide. He doesn't take advantage. We maintain 8th position.
The car behind has some minor damage to its front wing. It doesn't look too serious.
Oh, and apparently there was contact between us because Magnussen has damage to his front wing. We'll look to capitalize on that as we approach our pit stop. Oh, he has DRS. He's going to try it down our inside yet again. Try the crossover move. Into 1. Works like a charm. It's getting a little squirrely out of, I believe that was turn 4. Our pit stop should be coming soon. Perhaps on the next lap. Hairpin, Magnussen on our gearbox. Nothing doing. Going wide through the chicane. Kitty litter out of the final corner. Magnussen will have DRS. And we are being called into the pits at the end of this lap. Trying to hold off Magnussen. And now we have another car in the fray. I don't know who that is. Tires are dropping off. We're struggling for grip. Just managed to hold it through turn 1. Just the apex. Hit a little bit too much of the apex that time. nice exit through that corner, but Magnuson still has DRS. Tried to go down our inside into the hairpin. Didn't get there. So come into the chicane and out of it, we will go to the pit and take prime tires. And thankfully not crash the car on the way in. Right. Okay. Tried to put it down a lane, but it didn't quite do it correctly. Anyway, we're now down to 18th place, stuck in between, or 19th rather, and now 20th, bringing up the rear. Jenson Button was the casualty in the early stage of this race, according to the, or no, that's not Jenson Button. He's still in the race. Not sure who it is then. We'll look to get her. We'll look to get around some of these cars as they take their pit stop. We have DRS on Ericsson. Give him a tap, get around. I know that wasn't a clean maneuver, but you know, I'm a NASCAR driver at heart. I can't help it. Squirrely out of the chicane. And we have a few takers in the pit lane, a lot of takers in the pit lane now. So we'll see where we end up once we go around them. P13, can we get around Grosjean? We cannot. Jenson Button tries to go down our inside. He does it. We get the crossover move done. Yes, we do. Back into P13. We have enough room just in case Ericsson wants to get down to our inside. Leave too much room into that corner. Ericsson will have DRS. Will he take it to the inside? No, he will not, but we still leave him enough room to do so. Suffering some slight lag issues, but we're getting through it anyway. Working our way out of 16. Lap 9, excuse me. We have another taker, that is Max Chilton in the pit lane. Ellen. Go get to the inside of Maldonado to get around him. Illegal maneuver my left nut. The way I see it, if we didn't go all the way down onto the AstroTurf, he would have taken us out. Because, well, that was Maldonado. What do you expect? Anyway, we let the wrong driver by. Maldonado is still behind us for the time being, and there he is on our gearbox. He will have DRS down this back straight. with a train of cars behind him. Jensen Button is now P11. We are now P12. As far as I know, Fernando is still in the points. And it would seem that everyone has made their pit stop. Jensen is getting away from us now. Kevin Magnussen has gotten back behind us now, around Maldonado. And that train of what looks like 5 or 6 cars behind us. Comfortably ahead, so he won't get to use DRS. Almost 4 seconds behind us is Magnussen. Getting onto the AstroTurf and dipping a tire into the kitty litter. Squirrely through the chicane once again. Now Magnussen will have DRS on this massive front stretch. Will he get to take advantage? No, he will not. It's looking like this is where we will end up, unless the car in front of us has a problem. Button has gotten around Daniel Kvyat. I think we've taken off another bit of Magnussen's wing. As I heard carbon fiber braking behind us when I went wide through that corner. Came back up onto the track. We will deploy Rich Mix and hopefully be able to get it back down to standard when they call for it. Going wide yet again. We let Hulkenberg go. Try to go down his inside. We go wide again. Thankfully Maldonado is still a ways back, so he can't get by us. He's caught up to us.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
That's exactly what I'm doing, maximum power. Maldonado on our gearbox. He will have DRS.
The gap to the car behind is less than a second. Be aware he may
Tried to go up our outside and now tries the inside. But we will have the corner. Or the line going into the corner, excuse me. Hulkenberg has opened up a 5-second gap. Oops. We go way over the curb. Through that uphill section onto this back straight. Into the hairpin, we go wide. That allows Sutil now.
We need to think about turning down the fuel mix to ensure we have enough for the end of the race.
Okay. We'll see what I can do when I get on the front stretch. Going on to the AstroTurf, we will now attempt to go back down. Okay, we're back to standard now, thank God. Didn't take as long this time to put it back down, thankfully. So we now have Adrian Sutil on our gearbox. He'll look to make a move on the second DRS straight. And he has a train of 2 other cars behind him. I wonder what happened to Kevin Magnussen. I guess we'll find out at the end of the race. Sutil is on our gearbox. Will he take advantage with the DRS? He goes down our inside and this hairpin pulls back behind us. We go wide. And we maintain 13th. We're gonna have to put this thing down to lean. For a little bit. 2 laps to go now. Here in the Spanish Grand Prix. Nico Rosberg is your leader. I think that's what I saw. I sit P13, sandwiched in between Nico Hulkenberg and Pastor Maldonado. Maldonado is less than a second behind, so he will have DRS on this back stretch. We go way wide out of turn 4. There's Maldonado attempting to set up a pass. Dipping into the kitty litter again. 3 cars have joined the party now. Getting heavy on the brakes going into the hairpin. I see Maldonado in my rear view mirrors. As we come around to begin our final lap here in Catalonia. Maldonado with the DRS. We throw the block, but he will still have a chance. Doesn't take it. Nico Rosberg takes the Spanish Grand Prix. As Maldonado, or Vern now, goes to our... No, that's not Vern. That was Adrian Sutil. We go wide. He'll take 13th. We get caught up on Vern's wheel. That allows Maldonado to go by. Now Kamui Kobayashi will have DRS, but we will maintain P15 if we can keep it on the track for the final few corners. Coming out of 15 and now 16. We come across the line in the 15th position. Our driver is devastated. Oh, we had to finish 8th? Yeah, okay. Oh, boy. Well, where's the witty remark from the engineer? Doesn't want to talk? Okay. And that's the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's take a look at the top 10. Excuse me. Nico Rosberg takes the Spanish Grand Prix, followed by Lewis Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel, Felipe Massa, Sergio Perez, Valtteri Bottas, Jenson Button, and Roman Grosjean rounds out the points. And your DNF was Esteban Gutierrez in the Sauber. Now to the points.
That result keeps you in 6th position in the Drivers' Championship.
Lewis Hamilton has dropped a few points in the standings, but he maintains the lead. And we are in P6, sandwiched between Ricciardo and Massa. 4 drivers apiece with a single point. And, I believe, yeah, Roman Grosjean got the first point for the Lotus team in this race. Now, we go to the calendar to see what's next. But first, we have to see our driver languishing in defeat. And once again, the cameraman is bothering us. I didn't know they were allowed to do that. But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, we know. Fernando beat us again. By the way, let's take a look at our emails, because I haven't been doing that. Ooh. Losing the teammate challenge here. By a score of 3-2. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, never mind. I see now. Anyway, next race is Monaco, and by what I can see here, race day will be rainy. That's great. Let's just open up all our email here because I haven't, like I said, I haven't been checking it. Oh. According to this, after Malaysia, our tire wear was poor. Even though we won the race. Wait, which one haven't we opened yet? Oh. Well, that'll about do it for this episode. If you enjoyed what you saw or heard, or a combination of the two, consider leaving a like. And if you would like to see more of this series or whatever else I have to offer, then consider subscribing and joining the Brigadiers today. Until next time, keep the pedal down, keep on rocking, and we will see you in Monaco.